Oh, hi, Sparks. Good to see you're utilizing the university's resources. You got here early. I was gonna leave you a note and grab you a coffee before you came. I've really been enjoying passing notes back and forth in the room when we have back-to-back study sessions. It's been a lot of fun. I even got some new stationery I was gonna use for it. I think I still have some time in the room, though. But obviously I'm happy to share it with you before I have to run to my next appointment. I should only be a few more minutes, and then you'll have the room all to yourself. Uh, what do you mean that you're late for your time slot? I thought that I scheduled it until the student government meeting, and that's when you were supposed to get here. There shouldn't have been any overlap. What time is it? Oh, that's a lot of missed messages. No, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't realize how late it was already. You're right. I should have already left. Oh, silly me. Look at all these papers all over the desk. Here, let me just get rid of them so that you can put your stuff down. um, they're just some papers that I got back today. I I was just going over the edits that Dr. Richards said that I needed to complete. Right. Yeah, I guess even sometimes I don't get 100% on everything. No, everything's fine. It was a funny joke. I just had an early morning today. I must need another Americano, I guess. What? No, it's not unusual for me to be tired. Well, anyways, I should get going to the student government meeting. I might still be able to get the tail end of it if I leave now. Sorry, I don't think I'll have time to stop and grab you a drink like I usually do. I'll make it up to you, though. We can do breakfast next time we both have our 7 a.m.s. Sound like a plan? I can put it in my calendar right now and send you an invite so that you can remember. Okay, great. Well, I'll just pack up quickly and get out of here so you can have some quiet. Unless that is that you need something from me. Did you finish your paper for Intro to Pyromancy? Oh, you already turned it in. Um, well, what grade did you happen to get on it? Oh, that's excellent. I knew you'd start warming up quickly. Goodness, I have been spending way too much time with Shar. Her ridiculous sense of humor is rubbing off on me. Right, yeah, I was going to head to my meeting. You really don't need anything, though? You're all set with your homework? You don't need my help with anything? I asked you about your homework first. I am always able to help you when you need it. You aren't a burden. You're my friend. And I'm happy to help you if you need it. If you don't want help, though, I can leave you so that you can have some quiet. I know you like to listen to video game soundtracks to focus. you can do that instead of having me here as a distraction. Oh, you do need some help. Well, yeah, I can stay and do that. Let me just text Monica really quick that I had to prioritize tutoring today over the meeting. They'll understand. Student government is on a volunteer basis, so it's acceptable to miss a meeting or two if other duties take precedent. Okay, that is done. So, what can I help you with? I know you've been doing a great job at Sylvan in your Intro to Pyromancy course. Do you want to start looking into your other courses so you can plot next semester? Or do you maybe need some help with some of your Gen Ed classes? I know there should be plenty of crossover from your previous schooling, but it never hurts to have extra eyes. Ooh, or I can help you go over some of your previously graded pieces to help you understand the professor's marks. Some of them have the worst handwriting. It can be like trying to decipher an ancient lost language with some of them. Oh, but of course, before we start, have you already eaten? Have you had some water today? Actually, coffee does not count as bean water, so you cannot make that argument. Oh. Wait, you don't actually want my help? Are you sure? Oh, you just wanted some company. Well then I can do that. Accountability partners can be beneficial when you need to focus. I understand we can get started on some things separately. And I'll be here if you have any questions. I can still make up for my hours for the meeting if I attend the campus cleanup on Saturday. 4 hours out of my day, but maybe I can just attend for the latter half so I can still have some time to meet Joshua to help him with that project. But there's also cheer practice on Saturday. I need to still do those corrections for the new cheer. Maybe, though, I can ask Courtney to take over. She's new, but she does want more responsibility on the squad, so I guess this would be a good chance for her to try. I still need some time to work on my project for Thochem, though. With the research mostly done, the setup should only take me a few hours, and maybe I can squeeze that in between my tutoring sessions if I give myself 15 minutes to 5. I still need to find some time to visit my dad's. I cannot keep pushing that off or they are going to start asking questions. Oh, I am so sorry. I've been trying to work on talking out loud. I hope I wasn't interrupting you too much. I'll be quiet. Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Am I really acting that out of character? I thought it was more like being spontaneous. Well, it's not often that I miss meetings like this, but there are times when it's necessary. I just... Okay. Yeah. There is something bothering me. I really just don't even know how to start. And, I mean, furthermore, it's really not your responsibility to take on my burdens. You have a lot going on. You don't need me to add to it by complaining. I know that I just said that you can rely on me, but it's different. It's different because I don't know. I guess I feel like I'm a failure if I complain. It's like I've let people down. Thank you, Sparks. Not many people have said that to me before. I have to have it together. I'm the one that people come to when they need help. Not the other way around. I know we're friends. That's the problem, though. I know logically it's ridiculous to feel like I can't talk to my friends when something is bothering me. If the situation was reversed, I know that I would be saying everything you are saying right now, too. I know keeping this inside only makes it harder as it tries to claw its way out of me. I know my studies and my responsibilities and my relationships will suffer if I never let it out, but I can't. No, you don't understand. I have to be perfect, Sparks. I have to be. If I'm not, then other people will suffer because I can't help them, because I'm not living up to their expectations of me. And before you say it, I know. I know that I can't help everyone, but my brain just won't stop telling me that I hurt people by being selfish. I just want it to be quiet. I want to live in ignorance and pretend that I'm okay and that I can handle everything. My dad's asked me to come home for a visit. No, it's nothing like that. I love my dads. They're wonderful and they care about me a lot, and they have never once told me that I am not good enough. They've always been supportive of me, but I feel like I'm going to be letting them down if they find out. Yeah. The paper. I know it's not a low grade, but when I was doing it, I didn't realize that I missed a section of it when I turned it in, and so I was marked off for that. And then Dr. Richards, he did a little note on the side that I had missed it and that it wasn't like me to be careless, and that made me think that he's right. I'm normally not careless, and then that prompted a downward spiral, and I tried to remember what happened around the time that I was writing the paper, and what caused me to make such a stupid mistake, and I couldn't think of anything. I made a mistake. I wasn't thorough, and it cost me points on the paper. And yes, I know my dads won't actually care. It's just a paper. It didn't really impact my overall grade in the class, and there's an opportunity to make up the points. It's just they have done so much for our family, and they don't need any added stress, especially from something like that. My dads just deserve to have a daughter who's perfect. And I know that it's pointless to be as stressed out over all of this as I am. I can't help but feel like I've done something so deeply wrong, and that I am making more mistakes without realizing it, and I just can't make it stop. It just feels like I'm out of my own body, like I am floating away like a balloon, and that I cannot catch my breath. I know It's ironic the air mage feels something like that, huh? I should have better control over my breathing because it's just air. I've talked to someone before, if you mean a therapist. There was a lot going on with my older sister. My dad's thought it would be wise to have me go through some therapy when I was in secondary school to help with some of the side effects of what my sister had done. Yeah, it did help a lot when I was there. And I guess I assumed that I was cured when I was done with the sessions. I never thought that I would let myself be out of control again. And all because I got 80% on a paper. No, you're right. It's not because of a paper. If the roles were reversed, I know that I would tell you that recovery is not linear. And that backslides happen. I need my recovery to be linear. I need to not have bad days. I need to be able to focus on the people around me. Everyone who needs me. Making myself a priority is hard. I don't even think I know where to start. What do I want from you right now? Okay. We'll start there. Honestly, you just listening really means a lot. I know how to fix this. Cognitively, I'm there. Emotionally, though, I think I just want to sit here with you. Is that okay? Yeah. It feels cathartic to talk about it. I don't let myself have time just to be still. And I think that's what I need right now. Yeah. Thank you, Sparks. For listening, I guess. Being vulnerable with you. It feels right.